Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. I hope you're all doing very well. Hi from Roo. We're just having a little snuggle, aren't we, Roo? He's such a baby. He's more like having a cat than a dog. He's just always getting on your knee, like he just has to be next to you. He's such a little Mardy boy, aren't you? I thought in today's video, it's a bit random, but I just thought I would go over some shopping that I've had, and then I was just going to give you like a little, not like a kitchen tour, but just show you some of the way that I store food, some things that I bought from Aldi, as well as my Tesco shop. So yeah, it's just very food related. It's half term when I'm filming this, as well as wanting to make sure that we are all stocked up for the week, because the boys will get through everything in a couple of days. I've actually started like a new health program that I'm very excited about. A company called Second Nature asked me if I would be interested in working with them and having a little look into everything that they do. It just sounds exactly what I need. And there's a few reasons why these in particular appeal to me so much, because it's not like, I've done so many diets, haven't we all? Like, I've tried loads of different ones. The thing is with Second Nature is, yes, you can lose weight on it, but that's not all that it is. And what I'm more interested in that it focuses on mainly is to help you build healthy eating habits, which I so need. Like, I have terrible eating habits. So it looks at your nutrition, your sleep pattern, your stress levels, exercise, you know, your mindset with it all, and I would just really like to get to the point where it just comes naturally to me to eat well. There is hundreds of recipes as well, so I'm so excited. I've just been sitting going through a lot of the food that I bought is going to be making a lot of these amazing recipes. So you get this big booklet when you sign up to the program. So you sign up, do a quiz so it can work out, you know, what your goals are, what, you know, what your eating habits are more likely, you know, all of that sort of thing, so it can get to know you a little bit better. You get sent a handbook, recipes, there's an app where you literally have a one-on-one coach. So any questions, then I can contact them. You know, like if you're having a moment where you just think, I'm going out for something to eat tonight, what would you recommend? You've got somebody that you can literally lean on to ask. Like, I think the support is a huge thing. There's also a group setting. I mean, it's so nice. I haven't had much time to put anything on the group, but I'll get these messages coming through where everyone's chatting, saying what they do, like to help them stay on track with things, tips on like how to drink more water. Like, everyone is so lovely, so friendly. It's handy that everything's on an app now, isn't it? So you can track your weight, you can track your steps, you can track your sleep. Obviously you've got a whole community of people that you can talk to. You've got your coach on there as well. Loads of information to give you a better understanding about nutrition in general and your health. The program is also backed by the NHS, which again I find very appealing. And I think a really good thing about it as well is you don't count calories. You've got none of that. Like, I have done enough of that over the years, tracking what is in things. Like, you don't have sins, there's no bad food, just amazing healthy recipes. I am super excited about it, so I thought I would just mention it here, and then I'm going to let you know how I get on like in a few months time, and hope that it's really helped me have a better outlook on food. I have a discount code as well that will get you £10 off your first month, which I will leave down in the description box below. Let me grab my coffee that's slowly going cold. But now I'm just going to show you like loads and loads of food, because we all love food. So yeah, I did like a mini Tesco order this morning. Well, it was going to be, everything was going to be from Tesco, but I went into Aldi and just wanted to get a few bits, and then like spent £100. So I've managed to spend a small fortune on food, but yeah, the kids are very happy because we've got loads and loads in. So I just thought I'd show you everything. So here we go. Right, so to show you all of my Tesco items, this was like my smaller shop. I got some hot dog buns for the kids. They really wanted these. Now these to me are just the worst thing ever, and I never buy them, but the boys love them and have been asking me to get some. Normally I'll use like Richmond sausages, which probably aren't that much better to be honest, but they really wanted these delicious hot dogs in a jar to have hot dogs one night, so I will do that for them. I'm not a big sausage fan, you know, just like really never fancy a sausage. So these are all for the kids. I did get some of these as well because these are Toby's favourite. I've said it a few times, he likes his sausages, so I got him some Richmond ones because I just haven't bought them for ages. I don't buy them all that often. I got some Rocky bars. So I got some Wackos from Aldi. Got how nice they were, and obviously that is the same as a Rocky, and these were on offer. I have bought a lot of snacks at the moment just because it's half term and everything is getting eaten like ridiculously fast. I got them some mini cheddars as well because they were on offer. I never get anything, you know. I was talking to my sister about this the other day, like what do you get that's branded that you wouldn't get a cheaper version of? And there really isn't that many things that I wouldn't, but and I only get anything that's branded, I'll only get it when it's on offer. And these were on offer. They do all those club card deals now, don't they, with Tesco, where it's like if you don't have a club card it's £500, and if you do it's like a tenner. So they do that with everything. I also got some ice gems. I love these. I absolutely love these. So these are not safe around me, even though they're for the boys. I also got this. Now this is like the cheapest curry sauce I think that they do at Tesco, but it's Toby's favourite. It's the Hearty Food Company curry sauce. I don't think it's focusing, is it? It's just like a generic curry sauce, like, so they don't really like a korma or a chicken tikka, but that one is very popular and it's not very expensive. I also got some poppadoms to go with said curry because I've got some chicken in the fridge from Aldi. I got a bottle of bleach because I was needing bleach. Well, actually, again, I bought some from Aldi, so I just bought more bleach. Super noodles, again for Tobes. Party rings, just to add to all the snacks. I also got some Oreos because I've got my Oreo jar that I want to top up. I bought from Aldi the pop chip version that they do and ate them all. So I thought I would get some of these because they were on offer. Got the barbecue flavour. Do you know what I actually had them with? Like the Aldi ones, which are pretty much the same as these. I had them with like a bit of feta. I know that's so random, but it was just such a nice combination having feta and these little pop chips. So yeah, random, but you try it, you never know. You might like it like I did. I also got some pink ladies just because they are my favourite, and I obviously was feeling like splashing out because they're not cheap, are they, old pink ladies? They're about £3 nearly. I also got some eggs. I go through phases these. We either have like eggs every day or I just can't even look at one for like a month. I also got some carrots. Now I saw somebody on Instagram the other day put these, when she chopped them up, she put them in water to keep in the fridge and it keeps them fresher for longer. And I would like to have them all chopped up so that the kids can like help themselves because they don't like cooked carrots anyway, they only like raw carrots. So I'm hoping if I put them in some water they'll last a while. I got some chicken quarter pounders, which the boys love. It's got like that bubbly coating on it, like Rice Krispie sort of coating, and that is their favourite. More feta. I ate so much feta yesterday. I don't know what is wrong with me. Like I go through these phases of a particular cheese that I just cannot get enough of, and I love feta, and I really like, and I've said it a few times, putting it with pasta and cherry tomatoes and like baking it, and it makes like a really nice sauce. But I just, yeah, I'm loving feta at the moment. I got some cream cheese because one of the recipes is some spinach stuffed chicken and mini cream cheese for that. I got some big chunky mushrooms because again, one of the recipes I'm going to make is some like cheese topped mushrooms, which I'm very excited about. It's been a while actually since I made myself something like that, and forget how much you love things sometimes, don't you? Little bottle of lemonade there. The boys like a glass of that on occasion. Two of them do, one of them doesn't. Also got some Frosted Flakes because it's half term, you know, treating the kids. So I do really like these. I was never allowed these when I was a kid, and now I love them. They're addictive, aren't they? Like walk past the box and grab a handful every time I'm in the kitchen. I also got some olive oil because I was all out of that. Look at the size of these potatoes. Look at that. How massive are these sweet potatoes? I will just have them like crisps. They're obviously not, but like making like little fritter shapes and baking them. Oh, they're so sweet. They're lovely. Like I say, some of these things that you forget how much you like them, and then you're like, oh my god, why don't I have this all the time? I got some batteries I've got an issue at the moment with my Sky remote. I tried to change the batteries, but none of them were new, so I was just taking batteries out of things that still worked, but I can't put the telly on downstairs because with the Sky Q box, they don't have any buttons, and if the remote's not working, nobody can watch it, so that's a bit of a pain. If not, I'm gonna have to buy a new Sky remote. I don't have much luck with Sky remotes. I've had two that just don't work. Also, smoked salmon I am a little bit obsessed with lately, and I cannot stop eating it. This was on offer as well. It's like a bigger pack, and it was like £4, and it was a much better deal, so I got myself some of that. Dill loves this as well, so if he sees this, he's gonna want to eat it all. And also a bag of spinach. Got to get that veg in, and like I say, I'm going to make spinach stuffed chicken. The boys will eat this as well, not loads of it, but they will eat like a few leaves on a burger or something like that. So anyway, I can get a bit of veg into them, I will. Also got some buns, baps, whatever you call it, from your part of the world to have with the burgers. The beloved Pepsi Max. A crate of that, all for me. Can't quit this stuff. But yeah, 24 cans, I think it's like £8 or something for the club card deal. So that is just my Tesco stuff that I've ordered. So what I think I'm going to do is I'm going to put it all away, and then I'm just going to show you like my stocked up snack cupboard for the kids in the fridge, and I can show you some of the things that I got from Aldi. So yeah, I'm going to go put it all away, and then I'll be back. Right, I'm going to do a little fridge tour like I'm on Cribs or something. It's nice and stocked up. We have got loads of snacks. All of these things from Aldi. So we've got the Dippets and also those ones with the breadsticks. I also got some smoothies, apple and blackcurrant ones from Aldi, and then loads of Tubits. I always get loads of them. They normally go in the boys' pack lunches. Bottle of Pepsi Max if the cans were not enough. The carrots, obviously, that you've just seen that I am going to get around to chopping up. More soft cheese, more Knorr pack butter, which is just my favourite. From Aldi, meat wise, I don't eat that much meat, to be honest. I got some chicken breast fillets, and I also got some lean beef mince, which, what was I going to make with that? Do you know what I'm quite fancying? A cottage pie. I might actually make a little cottage pie for me and the kids. Not that they will appreciate that, but I'm craving a cottage pie. It's been a very long time. I also got a double pack of bacon, Archie's little bacon monster. In here, what have we got in here? Got some ham from Aldi. What else have we got? It's not very easy to show you this way. This is why I should have shown you when I actually bought the stuff. And then we've got some sliced cheddar. I just like using that sliced stuff sometimes for like toasties and things. The boys seem to prefer it. Obviously we've just seen the cream cheese. This is more cheeses over here because I just love cheese. We've got grated cheese. We've got burger cheese, like slices, which I bought by accident actually. You know, those like plastic cheeses, but I do like them on a burger when it's like barbecue season. And then I've got a couple of like fancy wax cheeses that I've had since Christmas that I have not eaten yet. All the cheese, because cheese is life. The spinach you've just seen, I've got a bottle of some sort of fizz. I know it looks like a fridge full of alcohol, but I really don't drink. I have some Budweiser and stuff in because I'm going out for my birthday, so I've got a few drinks in, but I don't drink very much at all. Blue milk, the boys have the blue milk. Some split pot yogurts, which again for the kids, and nice big punnet of strawberries. I've also got Red Bull, which has been in there quite a while. I don't really know because I don't really like it, but it's there. It's just there if anybody needs a Red Bull. I've also got the broccoli Greek yogurt. A few different things that I want to do with Greek yogurt this week, as well as my usual like berries and honey. I wanted to put it with some chicken. My mushrooms and eggs that you've just seen are at the back there. At the bottom here. Now this is the most annoying thing ever. So my fridge is big, but it's like quite shallow. These, I bought these from Tesco in my Tesco shop thinking that they would fit nicely, but they don't. They overlap, which is very upsetting because when I want to go in here, and they won't fit anywhere else. Like I have done all the different, like trying to get the door shut, and you know, it just doesn't work. It just does not work. But I bought them, I committed, they're there. We just have to get used to like lifting them up slightly to go into drawers like this. In here I've got loads of fruit, which I just take out of the packaging mostly so that the kids can hopefully grab some fruit, which It doesn't happen as often as I would like it to, but we've got plums and apples and oranges, and of course you say get a piece of fruit if you're hungry, and they don't want one. In here I've just got some salad, so I've got a bag of salad, peppers, cucumber. I need to cut some of this up actually. Oh, some sweet corn, which I just love, and some vine ripe tomatoes. You can see there whilst I do this one-handed. Oh, I've got some avocados as well that I got from Aldi. I love a bit of avocado. Oh, see, that's not working, is it? So yeah, this is the fridge. Looking all nice and full. Isn't it just so satisfying when you've got a nice full fridge? Makes me very happy. Just never lasts. Then also in the utility room, this is where all of the kids' snacks are. Now this is particularly full at the moment. It's not normally this stocked up, but I've just seems to have gotten a lot of snacks. So we've got, and this is like the kind of thing that I will put in their packed lunches. Not all of it, obviously. They just have like one thing from here in their packed lunches and then like have something after school. But these were from Aldi. These are the little mini chocolate bags. I mean, it's all pretty standard stuff. We've got little packs of jammy wheels, which are obviously jammy dodgers. These are dead nice. These are just like a wagon wheel, obviously, but it's a cartwheel. But they taste exactly the same. Dill's already had one of them. Here are the Rocky bars I just bought, and there's some Wackos still in there as well. I mean, could you get any more of a copy? Also party rings, and then I've got like Aldi party rings, which again is the same thing, isn't it, really? And then we've got like a couple of these left, which are Rice Krispie squares, but Aldi's version of those. Yes, this is a little snack station. Very, very lucky kids to have all of this to go at. It's like a little tuck shop. And then I've shown this before, obviously, but this is like the little breakfast station in the utility room. So they've got loads of cereal to go at. We've got Sultana Bran, multigrain boulders, the Frosties I just bought, Cocoa Pops, Cheerios, Rice Krispies, and then, to be honest, one of the most popular is just like porridge, just plain porridge. Also these, got loads of these, because I bought a couple of packs when I was in Aldi. Do you know what? Like, I've been buying these for quite a while, and then somebody left a comment, and I'm sorry I can't remember your name, saying just put them in the microwave for like 10 seconds, and I thought, why don't we do that? So now the kids will just not have them any other way than when they've just been microwaved and they're all melty and lovely. We've got a few different ones there as well, but the boys aren't as keen on these ones. So that's the little breakfast station area, which I just love. It's just good because then I can see exactly what we've got. The boys will still tell me there's nothing for breakfast though. That's like one of their favourite things to tell me. I don't remember having this much choice when I was a kid. And then over here, I've shown this before as well, but I just, again, I love this. I've got this little tray. I think I got it from Home Bargains, possibly. I keep all my washing tablets in there, softener in one of these carafes. What are they called? Scent boosters, that's the one. And then I've got some powder in there. I've got a little spray bottle of stain remover as well. And that is what I just keep all of my washing stuff together. Again, just like having it out on the side. I think it looks cute. I do love putting stuff in a jar. So that's my little washing area. I've also got my not so little Oreo jar. The only person that sort of comes and eats these most of the time is my 14-year-old nephew. Like, we're all a bit fed up of them, but for some reason I've just got in this habit now of just keeping it stocked. Yeah, I have got to the point where I ate so many that I'm just not as, I can take or leave it. No. If I'm desperate, if we've got nothing else in, then I'll reach for the Oreos. But yeah, it's mainly just there for when people come round, really. My nephew just comes and messes it all up. He thinks it's hilarious to just ruin my pattern and then take clothes. Oh, there was quite a few of these, but I've been making my way through them. But these are Aldi's like version of the, is it Tunnocks? Little caramels? Chewy ones that you can get. I love these. I actually think I prefer these than the branded ones. Yeah, I've just got them in jar because it's nice with a coffee. And then other than that, I mean, I don't even know if you're finding this interesting. You might be like, why are you showing us in your cupboards? But I just thought I'd give you a little look around how I keep everything. I've got all my breads there, all my coffee pods there, and then some drinks here. Usually, like, it's so random, the setup of where I keep everything. Oh, and then also Crisp City down here. All of the kids' crisps. I just keep in one of these. This cupboard needs sorting out actually. I did a video on this cupboard. This is like my pantry cupboard, and as you can see, could do with a little bit of a clean. Like, it needs everything taken out and then everything sort of being reorganised a little bit because it's not as tidy as it was. But we are all stocked up. And yeah, there we go, a little food tour for you, and we're all stocked up for the week. So I hope you enjoyed having a little look around where I keep everything. So there we go, that is all the food that I have got in my kitchen at the moment. I hope that you enjoyed today's video. It'd be lovely if you gave it a big thumbs up if you did, and as always, if you hit the subscribe button, it really does mean the world. I would love to see you again for my next one, and I hope you are having a fabulous week. Take care everyone.